Here is my example of how I made good use of the 3D printer. I was missing the battery cover on the underside of my waste paper basket, where I could hover my hand over the top and it automatically would open up. So somehow that battery cover disappeared, and I had duct tape, and the batteries would sort of fall a little bit, so I tucked a little cardboard in there, so kind of a mess. And then I realized I could just recreate using the 3D printer my battery cover. So here's what I came up with. You can sort of see the sticky residue from the duct tape, but here is the new cover in place. So, of course, the first thing I did is I measured everything to sketch it out and have my notes for creating in Inventor. Now, I don't have my notes, my sketches, and my detailed drawing, but I do have my Inventor part still. So I want to walk you through how I created this so that you can transfer some of those skills to thinking about how you're going to go ahead and model your invention or project. Okay, so the first step, I made this 2D. If I go in here, I can see the sketch, that 2D sketch. So I had to really just sort of think about it when I had my sketch of the full project. What would be the easiest way for me to create that? And I thought if I just do the flat surface that would encompass this whole piece, then I can take this rectangle right here and I can kind of play with that. And that's really the majority of what you're going to be learning as you create yours. So there is the first step. My second step, I cut a hole there because remember, it's going to go down, right? And then my next step, I extruded this rectangle. Oh, actually, let me look at the sketch. I created a sketch here. So I'm going to show you how you take something you've created and then um, add a new sketch to it without it being an assembly. Okay, then after I had that full piece, I cut away the inside. So I'm getting closer, right? And then I just added this piece, and that was another sketch that I added on right there. Okay, and then I added this front piece. So there's that sketch. It was a triangle on the side that I extruded a certain distance. And I have my final project. Here it is again after it was exported from Inventor and 3D printed. An important skill you need to develop is being able to edit the faces of your initial model. So you're going to create this for practice.